Like, I couldn't be bothered. Separated them into the buckets already. Little trick with your snapdragons. The reason I'm insisting on putting this bud in, I snapped that. Oh, I forgot to put the sweet peas in. That's very cute. Isn't it so pretty? The sweet peas, I forgot them. Look who's here, the baby. Good morning. It's very early for me. And I'm out in the studio. I've got to put together some wedding flowers, and the bride, well, actually the groom ordered, and he just ordered normal like bouquets. So I rang the bride and I said, that's not really wedding bouquets. They start at blah, 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 blah. These are just hand-tied bouquets that we would deliver to somebody. So she said, yeah, that's okay. We just want something simple. So anyway, I'm just doing it. I just left it. I couldn't be bothered fixing, like, I couldn't be bothered trying to explain to her that that's not for a wedding. Anyway, on top of that, she bought 5 buttonholes. So I'm gonna do those and the 3 bouquets. And so they're just gonna be very simple, and I've got to keep them in the budget of what they spent, which wasn't very much. And that's what I'm up early to do. Then I'm gonna go deliver it. I've put aside her flowers because I had a lot of bouquets to make up yesterday. So this is pretty much what she's paid for in terms of flowers. There's probably a little bit more here than what she actually has paid for. And I need to make 3 bouquets and 5 buttonholes, and the buttonholes won't be too bad. I've got, I also bought some sweet peas. I was going to put them in. Something I didn't mention was these buckets are the bouquets. So I've figured out what I want in each bouquet, and I've separated them into the buckets already. So this is all I can use in this bouquet. This is the main one. And I've got a little bit of jasmine vine here as well. So there's actually more product in here than what I need. So I don't have to use it all. So I'll just start putting it together. And I'll start with the Misty Blue because it is kind of going to be the framework. The other thing is she didn't give me any information about the style of wedding or anything. She just said purple is a feature. So it doesn't leave me with a lot of information to work with. But I'm adding in purple flowers. So I'm just doing colour, and I actually want that Misty Blue to come down. I don't think the disc bud's working, but we'll leave it, we'll just see what happens. Little trick with your snapdragons, they are always going to bend over to the light. So if you put them in the bucket crooked, they're going to want to go sideways. So I wrap them tall in paper when I put them in the bucket, especially if it's for something like this. And try and keep them really straight, because I have had an entire bucket of snapdragons lean over in the bucket and then all go crooked overnight. These ones are still a little bit off, but they're going to be okay. The reason I'm insisting on putting this bud in, because of all the things she didn't tell me. One thing she did tell me was she showed me a photo of a bouquet she really liked on my website, and this was the feature. So I'm popping it in. This is a lettuce that went to seed, just for something different. Yeah. And now for the pops of purple. It's got that cottage vibe, doesn't it? loved that. I hate that. Carnations are so snappy, but I really love them. So we persevere. All right, I hope that's enough pops of purple, because I don't want to go overkill, because I'm not exactly sure how much yellow she wants. I mean, purple. I can't get that wrong. Imagine if I turn up and it's all yellow. That could cause trouble. Okay, I think we're done. I need to stop. You know, less is more. Oh, I forgot to put the sweet peas in. I have to pull this out now, damn it. Get that out for a sec. I just wanted to put them in through there at the front. I could probably have some here too. That's another nice long stem of them. They've got surprisingly long stems, these ones. Okay. It's cute. I think that's it. Yep. That's very cute. Okay, tying. I have to stop at some point. Next, so two smaller ones. These are the buckets, so there's not a lot in them. I'm guessing it's for the bridesmaids, I don't know. I did ask her who's there and everything. I mean, she was lovely. She just really didn't kind of know what she wanted, or really, she wasn't really very fussed about the wedding flowers. Didn't bother her. So yeah, these kinds of brides, you really hope that it still doesn't bother them when they see it, and that it's actually what they were hoping for. Because sometimes people don't know how to share what they actually want, but they have a picture in their mind of what they want. Anyway, hopefully it'll be fine. This is a stilby. Isn't it so pretty? It's taken a couple of years for the plant to really get going. But I love it. I almost love it so much I don't want to ever cut it. It's one of those plants. You just want to look at it in your garden. Oh, my hand's hurting. I'm holding it pretty tight because I know I'm going to tie it really tight. So I want to get a really good grasp on how it's going to look when it's actually tied off. time for the cuteness. The vines. Time for the vines. Whoop. Those leaves are cute, but they've got to go. Oh, the sweet peas, I forgot them. Okay, let's pop a couple in. Up through there will be cute. Oops, it's getting crushed. A little bit here. The leaves are all over the place right now. Where's that leaf? Needs to come out the back a bit. Feels heavy, that's for sure. Okay, let's tie her off. So stretching this tape releases the glue. It's tacky, it's not exactly sticky. It releases the glue, and of course the warmth of your hands helps it pull together. I think that's enough. It's not going to go anywhere now, which is really good. And then just pull it off. Yeah, that's pretty stable. Now for the buttonholes. So I need to do 6. It's actually 5, but I always send an extra one because grooms get hugged and their buttonholes get messed up. Here are the boutonnieres. I've got them taped. That tape's come loose, I'll fix it. I'm wrapping them in twine now. I've tied it at the back there, but I'm just going to hot glue gun like one little dot just to hold it in place. Attach the pin, and then they're done. They are tiny. I know boutonnieres are tiny, but they are a little bit fiddly and time consuming, and you've got to make sure they're going to last the day. I've got the glory to spray on them. So finish these up and then we're done. I will put some twine on to cover the florist tape here as well, and then I will package these up and get them delivered. I'm out delivering these flowers and there are sweet peas growing wild on the side of the road. How amazing. I've just delivered the flowers, they're taking them in. They're at this beautiful location, and this isn't even where the wedding is. Oh, Mama hasn't been letting her out. She's been hiding her in the bushes. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, they've been eating my grapevine, so I don't know what to do about it because I'd rather have them around. Oh my gosh, she's being cute. Look. My window's so dirty I can't get it to focus on her. Look at her long feet, aren't they cute? I've got to go outside, it's gonna scare them. This is gonna scare them. I'm trying to be very quiet. Oh, I didn't scare them off. How cute, how cute, how cute. Baby. Oh, she's scared. Little darling.